For more than 2 centuries, the United States has carried a secret, one so extraordinary that even many historians never learned of it. A secret buried in sealed archives, mislabeled documents, burned letters, and the personal diary of a forgotten American officer. This is the story of those shadows, a story the world was never meant to hear, a story that changes everything we thought we knew about the birth of America. On a rainy evening in October 1978, historian Dr. Samuel Whitford, a quiet researcher at the National Archives in Washington, D.C., made a discovery that would shake the foundations of American history. He wasn't searching for anything special, just reviewing Revolutionary War correspondence for his upcoming book. But inside a mislabeled, dust-covered box marked Agricultural Reports 1831, he found a sealed envelope with a single name handwritten across it. To the future guardians of the Republic. Samuel's heartbeat thudded in his ears. The handwriting. It matched that of George Washington. Hands trembling, he opened the envelope. Inside was a letter written in 1799, just days before Washington's death. A letter addressed not to Congress, not to the military, not to the American people, but to whoever would find it more than a century later. The first line stunned Samuel. "If this reaches your hands, then the truth I could not speak in life must now be known. America was not built by 13 colonies alone. There were forces, seen and unseen, that shaped our destiny." Washington spoke of a hidden alliance before the Revolution, a mysterious betrayal inside the Continental Congress, a lost battle that never made it into history books, and a shadow group that protected the fragile young nation from collapse. Samuel read the letter twice, 3 times. It felt impossible, yet the ink, paper, seal, and handwriting were undeniably genuine. He wasn't sure whether to publish it, hide it, or pretend it didn't exist. But the last sentence of the letter made his decision for him. "Seek the man who carried the silent flag. Only he holds the true beginning of our republic." Who was the man who carried the silent flag? No historical record ever mentioned such a figure. And that was the moment Dr. Samuel Whitford's life transformed from ordinary historian to the first modern witness of America's greatest untold story. Samuel spent 3 weeks digging through Revolutionary War rosters, diaries, and enlistment lists. Nothing. No mention of a silent flag, a mysterious soldier, or anything remotely similar. Until one night, he found a fragment of a journal written by Major Elias Barrett, an officer under Washington. The page was damaged by water, but one line was perfectly clear. "The silent standard was carried beyond the river. Only one man lived to see its crossing." Samuel froze. This was the only surviving mention of it. But who was the one man?